We're down here at Alkimos at one of our research sites where we've got 5 puerulus collectors. So a puerulus is essentially the settlement stage for lobsters. When a lobster egg hatches, a phyllosoma, larval lobster pops out, and that floats around in the open ocean for 9 to 11 months. By raising and lowering themselves in the water column and using currents and wind patterns, they make their way towards the shelf break. And at this point, we get a metamorphosis from the phyllosoma, which looks very much like a spider, a clear spider. They're quite amazing. And the spider sort of folds itself around and becomes the puerulus, the clear puerulus. And then they swim all the way from the continental shelf to these collectors here without feeding once. Oh, it's quite incredible the processes that it has to go through to complete its life cycle, from releasing an egg in deep water, spending a year at sea at the whim of the currents essentially, somehow then making its way back here past all the fish and predators.
It takes them 4 to 5 years from that settlement until they appear in the legal catches. And so our research has been filling in this lost year when we've really had very little information about after they settle to after they're about 2 years old. That actually the seagrass appears to play a really important role. They really favour living in amongst the seagrass. They're completely invisible, so they're very hard to find in the wild. But in aquaria, in the laboratories, we've been able to study that behaviour.